about, all these different illnesses that he has. And, it's just kind of like you get to the point where you don't believe him anymore, And I've just told him, I said, you're destroying your life. You're destroying your children.
But what's he say about it now? When you say, don't believe you, this is crazy, don't believe you, you stop doing this. What's he saying?
I'm not lying. I am sick. I've had kidney cancer. I have, kidney failure. He told us 6 years ago that he was in renal failure. And my husband's like, well, what about dialysis? Oh, hell, I'm not taking that. I'm not doing that.
Well, when we say that he's used his dying language, this catastrophic language, here's some of the language that have come out in text. He says, and these are quotes, 4 heart attacks in 4 days, pray for me, I love you. This is like, I'm on my way out, pray for me, I love you. Next, quote, maybe the last time you talked to me, I love you. Quote, I'm going to die. Quote, I have a 5% chance of keeping my leg. Quote, I'm in the hospital with a very bad blood infection. Quote, I'm sorry for all I've done wrong to you. Quote, I'm scared of bottoming out in my sleep. I mean, just all of these, like, I'm adios.
Oh,
I'm out.
He's pitiful. He's got that rolled down.
How do you respond? You've gotten some of these. Some of these are to you, not all of them. How do you respond?
A lot of the times I don't respond to him. I just kind of keep it to myself. It's hard to respond to him because when you try to question him about it, he just tells you, well, go ask the doctor. But then when you tell him you have talked to the doctor and the doctor said that's not true, he'll tell you, well, there you liar.
Well, my theory is people don't do things in a pattern, in repetition, without some kind of payoff. You don't do it unless you get something out of it.
Right.
Okay? All of us, everybody, anything we do in repetition, we do it for a payoff. What is his?
Attention is one of the things that he does, but he also does it because he's hoping that you'll feel so sorry for him that you'll give him money.
Well, then that's his payoff.
That's his payoff.
Sympathy.
Sympathy.
Money. Is that why he puts these things up on Facebook? He puts these posts up on Facebook. If he hit his head, I guess, and he's got a picture with grandkids there, and his leg scuffed up. He puts these up on Facebook for everybody to see.
Like, hoping that everybody will just feel sorry and call him and say, oh, Carl, what can I do for you?
He's actually gone so far as asking for money, right?
Yes, sir.
Because January 6th, I mean, we're talking not long ago, I went to the doctor today and he said my liver was gone and I can't expect to live much longer. If you can help with donations for my medication, please send. Please help if you can. My life depends on it. Do people send money?
No. No. I used to give him money. That's the thing. That's the reason he's put these kind of things up is I cut him off about 7 years ago. And now he's begging for everyone. No one's going to send him money. No one believes him.
You say he just flat out told you that he had liver cancer and lymph node cancer, right?
Yes.
He didn't say, I might have, maybe, sorta, it's a possibility, hope I don't.
He hasn't.
He has.
He just said, I have liver cancer and lymph node cancer.
And I have 3 to 6 months to live. Right. And that was 12 months ago.
Carl is here, I hope. So coming up, he's told his family he has lung cancer, liver cancer, lymph node cancer, kidney and bladder cancer. He had 4 heart attacks within 4 days just this month. So if miracles happen, he's going to walk out here, and we're going to hear what he has to say after the break.
My health is failing due to my heart. My liver is shot. My doctor told me that he's never seen anyone take the amount of insulin that I take every day. I am in a dark place. My daughters say that they have forgiven me, but they haven't.
And later, which doctor told you only had a 5% chance of saving your leg?
It was the vascular surgeon.
As you beat the odds with your foot.
Right.
My dad constantly claims there is something wrong with him. It's always a new illness. My dad has told me that he has liver cancer, lymph node cancer, and kidney failure. None of that is true. I think my dad is claiming to have all these illnesses for attention. Coming all the way here for the Dr. Phil show is my ultimate